Yes, she's here.
So
So,
today's video is about
USMLE.
like our 15 of our
Like 15 students from our university, Georgian American University, have
cleared the
USMLE
USMLE
Step
Step
1. And we don't have everyone right now here. Some of them left.
Yeah.
So, we are having a small talk with them. You can also listen.
Yeah.
So, just can you explain how you achieved this USMLE
How was
and
your journey?
yes, how was your journey and the preparations?
So hi, my name is Sakshi Bundeli. I'm currently in 9th semester and I started to prepare for USMLE Step 1 when I was in my, I guess, 5th sem, and it took 1 year for me to prepare for the exam, and I gave the exam in last October and passed it in first attempt. So thank you. And talking about my journey, the resources I used was, first of all, first aid. First aid is very important. Along with that, if you are doing UWorld questions, you are going to remember everything. For pathology, I was using Pathoma, and I highly recommend watching BNB videos. Those are very helpful, and take self-assessments, as much self-assessments you want, because they are not going to don't take them very, if you score less, don't take it very seriously. I mean, study seriously, but don't take it to your heart and get disappointed. Just motivate yourself. It is very important to motivate yourself. You're going to feel very down when you are preparing for the exam. Sometimes you'll doubt yourself, but then it is very important to be your own support system and do well. And talking about the university's support during my journey, I would say I'm very lucky. My group is very lucky because I always had best professors. For pathology, I had Bidzina sir. He was very good. So from there, my base started to get stronger. And during the early semesters, we had Shorena ma'am to help us with biochemistry. Then we had Monica ma'am for pharmacology, Leila ma'am for pharmacology. She's the best, trust me. And
Yes, we do have Leila ma'am.
she is the best. And we also had Georgi sir for PBL, Georgi Akvildiani. He is the best. He's very strict, but his strictness is what motivated me to study. And I would say if you are preparing for USMLE, start doing it from like, if you are doing it today, you are starting it today, just give your 100%. I think start preparation from whichever sem you are in right now. If you are decided to do it, just start preparing right now. And about taking the exam, it's better to take it after third year, because by that time you have covered all your subjects, like the basic subjects like biochem, immunology, cell biology. You cover all of them, and pathology and pharmacology. So after that, it is very, I would say, easy to take the exam. And all the best to everyone who is preparing, and take as many self-assessments you can. So all the best.
We were printing your certificates and we are so inspired. You made us so inspired.
I'm so glad to hear
Just one
that.
more question: how you feel like you when you know that you cleared the first step of USMLE? So how you feel about that?
I'm still shocked that I did it. But yeah, I was very happy. And now I'm preparing for step 2. I hope that I do well in that.
We also pray for that.
Thank you so much.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
So okay.
Yeah. Hello everyone, I'm Akhila Suresh Tudam, 9th semester student in Georgian American University. So I have cleared my step 1. So here now I'm here to tell you some tips and what resources you can use. So firstly, for me it took 1.5 years in total. Like for the first 1 year, I just went through first aid and used Pathoma and watched BNB lectures, and I just had dedicated period of 3 months. It was around 3 months. It was fully dedicated. Everything was shut, like my Instagram, my other activities, everything was shut completely. I used to sit home. We used to do questions. We used to solve NVMEs, and through that we excelled this exam. So firstly, if you want to start, I think it is the best if you start after your 6th semester, because for step 1 you need to have your basics very strong. So if you don't have your basics strong, it will little be a trouble. So first make your basics strong so that you can cover every system. So mostly it is after 6th semester, so where your clinicals begin. So that time you can have at that period you have little more time to give to study well. So first you need to start with the first aid, go through all the systems, all the chapters, and then simultaneously if you don't understand anything you can watch BNB lectures. Pathoma lectures are also very great, and most of my other friends have also used KenHub and other videos, but I haven't used KenHub, but I've used BNB and Pathoma and it was great. And after that, after covering all the systems, before like 6 months of my exam, I started using UWorld, which is the very best resource to study. It has around 2,000-3,000 questions, which gives you a very good hold of the exam. And apart from studies and solving questions, USMLE is also a mentally challenging exam. Like you need to know how to handle that stress. So according to me, for myself, I was not that good at handling stress, but this exam made me adapt to that stress. And sitting for 8 hours continuously in the exam hall, it is 8 hours long exam. You have 7 blocks in that and you have 1 hour break, so that break depends upon you how you break it down. So usually I took 5 minutes break after each block. So in that gap you need to go to washroom, you need to eat, you need to do everything that you want to do and go back and solve the exam. So it was kind of very stressing, but the results, you love it if you do. So all the best if you are planning.
Thank you so much. I'm Sadaf Khan and I'm in my 11th semester right now. I started preparing for my journey actually since after finishing my third year, which is after 6th semester. I started using Kaplan as a study resource. So I used to do videos of pharmacology, pathology, and even when I was doing my 6th semester, I was doing videos of pathology from Kaplan itself, and I think Kaplan has helped me a lot to build a foundation. And also to say that even from my university, Shaurana ma'am's biochemistry and some teachers have actually helped me a lot to build my basics and also to gain a lot of knowledge in some specific subjects. Even for pharmacology we had Monica ma'am and all that. Some teachers were really like helping us to like a subject more, So about that, so I was doing Kaplan consistently, but my main dedicated period, not exactly dedicated, but it's about when I took UWorld, which was last year, same time March. I took UWorld for like 6 months, and I started doing questions from that, and at the same time I used to do some videos from Pathoma. It's very good for pathology, like it's condensed but it's very amazing. And definitely first aid, because first aid is like the Bible. It has everything you need to know for step 1, and obviously you'll supplement it with UWorld. For anyone who wants to prepare for step 1, I'll also say that whenever you start with UWorld, whatever score you are getting, don't be disheartened, because use it as a study resource. Whenever you're doing questions and whenever you do it wrong, right, whatever, you are learning through how you did it wrong. You are just checking the options and everything, and I think that it's a study resource, and you should study it for 6 months, like a study resource. And I would say I use UWorld, and during the end of my prep, I took assessments which were from NBME. Obviously, use the latest NBME, which is from 25 to 30 NBME, which are useful. And also, if you wanna check about your assessment, that which one is the best assessment tool which you can rely on, it's definitely it's definitely NBME, but the most reliable score NBMEs are 29, 30 and 31. They are the best one and they give you a more likely probability of you passing your step 1 exam. And the most safest score I would say for passing your step 1 would be in NBME. You should get 70% at least, or 70% I would say is the safest one. It gives you a 99% reliability of passing the step 1 exam. And that's it about my journey.
Is studying in GAU better for USMLE?
Definitely yes, because when I was studying for CBL2, I in my fifth semester or something, or fifth and sixth semester, I'm not sure, we had this professor Georgi Akvile Diliani. He actually helped us learn through first aid during that time as well, and we learned most of the concepts from first aid because of him too. So I think most of the teachers here as well make you study in a USMLE oriented pattern, and when you even start doing, if you are studying very well and then you start doing questions in UWorld, and if you have been studying seriously on your period of time, then I would say then you will see the question and their answers according to which your professors made you to study, so it's very good, and I would definitely recommend this university because it's strict, but it's going to make you study, and eventually also make you like subjects like medicine, and I would say that anyone who's preparing for their USMLE exams to be confident, be motivated, to believe in themselves, have obviously dedicate yourself a lot to studying, and you will definitely do it. Don't be disheartened by anything, but be very confident while giving the exam, and yeah.
Okay, thank you so much.
Thank you so much. So these are our seniors who cleared the first step of USMLE. So first of all, I'm very happy to see you all here, and
So proud of you.
yes, we are so proud of you. You guys are our we are really inspired. Okay. So how many of
Totally
who cleared
Yeah,
all?
15, I guess. Yeah, as Sharana ma'am said, from Gao, there are 50.
50. Oh my God, 50 students cleared the USMLE first step. So in Gao. Okay. 15. Okay, it's my mistake. 15 students cleared this first step. So how you feel about it?
Very nice.
Really good, but we still have stress for the second step, but we are happy that we are together in this. Yeah, thank you so much.
And how much the Gao helped you?
Support from the government.
Yeah.
And there was good support from all the faculties. We had very good faculties, those who are right now currently in US and they are in their residencies. So they are currently also helping us out through the step 2 as well. So Gao has definitely gave us a very upper hand in the steps.
Thank you.
Thank you so much. We hope you all clear the second step too.
Thank you so much.
Come for the next video.